Another case, of course, involves a father charged with killing his son. The jury will be back in the courtroom in less than 12 hours in the Joe Clyde Daniels murder trial, listening to more testimony.
News Channel 5's Jason Lamb breaks down today's big developments as the defense and prosecution go head-to-head in this case.
The trial of Joseph Daniels Friday centered on what happened in the hours after Daniels reported his son, Joe Clyde, missing in April 2018. An investigator with the Tennessee Emergency Management Agency said he heard this conversation between Joe Clyde's 3-year-old brother and his aunt.
He had stated or asked more, Joe dead, Joe dead, Joe dead. And elderly lady that was there in the room with us said, yes, baby, Joe dead.
The prosecution argued that shows the family may have known more about what happened to Joe Clyde than they told investigators. And the prosecution is also poking holes in what Joseph Daniels told investigators about how Joe Clyde must have gotten out of the house.
He said he believed that he pushed that table over, climbed up on top of the table, found the key and unlocked it, and then at some point must have pushed that table back to where it was and exited the residence, all while they were asleep.
That's what the defendant told you.
That is what was told to me.
The prosecution says Joe Clyde didn't have the fine motor skills to move all that furniture. But the defense fired back today, saying there was no physical evidence that Joe Clyde was murdered or even dead. And the jury is watching and listening to it all intently, passing along at least 6 questions to the judge today alone.
I have been handed 2 questions. Let me remark to you that we have a very intelligent jury. My interaction with them is that they're a very intelligent group as a whole, and they have questions. They're probably going to have a lot of questions throughout this trial.
Jason Lamb, News Channel 5.